Friends and neighbors, after a stretch of weddings, bachelorettes, and generally overcommitting to social calendars, personal maintenance has been top of mind. Specifically, where to go when you need a reliable manicure, a good haircut, or a service that makes you look more put together than you may actually feel. So this week, I'm covering your pre-event guide to Naples, the places locals trust when something needs to be fixed or refreshed before an important night out. We're also taking a look at a newer Turkish spot that opened in April, because even in a town dominated by Italian menus, it is always a good sign when something different enters the rotation, especially one built on ancient cooking methods. Cheers! Table of contents. Where to get pampered in Naples. Local favorites F. Clay pot. Naples, a Turkish restaurant built around. Poll results. Grab and go. This week's poll. Pampered. Where to get pampered in Naples. Local favorites for hair, nails, and spa days. A good salon appointment should feel like a shortcut, not another errand. The best places are the ones you can book without anxiety, trust with an important event, and leave feeling noticeably better than when you walked in. These Naples spots have become local favorites for different reasons. Whether you need a quick manicure before dinner, a haircut before family photos, or a full afternoon dedicated to pretending your inbox does not exist, Hue Salon and Day Spa. The everything appointment. Some places specialize in one thing. Hue is useful because it handles almost everything. Hair services, nail appointments, facials, massage treatments, body treatments, and spa services all live under the same roof, making it one of the more convenient options in North Naples when you're trying to accomplish multiple beauty tasks without spending the entire day driving between appointments. The spa has developed a loyal following for its ability to function as a one-stop shop before weddings, galas, charity events, and vacation departures. It also offers hydrofacials, massage packages, body treatments, and traditional salon services. And yes, men's facials as well. What makes places like this valuable is both the value of the individual services and the logistics. One parking spot, nails, hair, facials, and massages all under one roof. 13585 Tamiami Trail N, Suite 17, Naples, FL 34110 Monsat 9 Cio Stars AM, 7 Nagawa PM, Sun 11 Sabu AM, 5 Mazur PM, Hue Salon and Day, Spa David Hoang Nails, the reliable Mani Pedi stop. A great nail salon does not need to be trendy. It needs to be consistent. David Hoang Nails has quietly built a devoted clientele in North Naples, thanks to detailed work, dependable appointments, and a focus on nail artistry ranging from simple gel manicures to acrylics, dip powder, and custom designs. The family-run salon is smaller than some of the larger spa operations in town, which is part of the appeal. Regulars often mention the personalized experience and attention to detail. If you have an event coming up and your nails are the sort of thing you will spend the entire evening noticing, this is the type of place worth booking ahead. 81 103rd Avien, Unit 4, Naples, FL 34108 Mon, free 9:30 a.m. 6 more p.m., Sat 9 to 30 a.m., 4:08 p.m., closed Sun. David Hoang Nails, presented by Naples Florida Rentals, your Naples stay. Built around the pool, private backyard, heated pool, easy access to downtown, beaches, and 5th Avenue South. Some rentals give you a place to sleep, this one gives your group a place to gather. Tucked away on a quiet, tree-lined Naples street, this 4-bedroom coastal home is made for the kind of trip where the best moments happen without much planning. Coffee outside, a long swim after the beach, dinner by the grill, and one more glass of wine under the palms. The outdoor space does the heavy lifting. The backyard brings the vacation mood right away, with a large heated pool, waterfall feature, tropical landscaping, BBQ grill, outdoor dining area, and mango trees guests can enjoy when they are in season. It is the kind of setup that makes staying in feel just as tempting as going out. What you'll have: 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, space for 5 to 8 guests, 2 king beds, 1 queen, and 2 twins, huge private heated pool with waterfall, tropical backyard with BBQ and outdoor dining, pet-friendly stay for the full crew. Close to the Naples favorites. You are only minutes from downtown Naples, 5th Avenue South, the beach, shopping, dining, and kayak or paddleboard access near the Gordon River. For families, friends, or a small group getaway, this is the kind of home that makes the downtime feel like the highlight. Check available dates and book your stay here. The Skin Room, for when your face needs a reset. There are spa facials, and then there are skincare appointments. The skin room falls firmly into the second category. Located off Vanderbilt Beach Road, the practice focuses on customized skincare treatments, consultations, and corrective skin services rather than a traditional spa menu. New clients receive a consultation and skin analysis before treatment, which helps explain why appointments often book weeks in advance. This is the place people tend to visit before weddings, reunions, professional photos, or any situation where they would like to look slightly more rested than real life currently permits. 2400 Vanderbilt Beach, ARD, Suite 106, Naples, FL 34109 Mon 2, 9 Mandre AM, 5 Nangre PM, free 9 Dangre AM, 4 Mangre PM, closed weekends, by appointment only. The Skin Room Salon Tease, the hair appointment. People Keep Returning to Hair is one of the few beauty services where trust matters more than almost anything else. Once someone finds a stylist who consistently gets it right, they become remarkably loyal. Salon Tease has been part of the Naples beauty scene since 2006 and has built a reputation around color services, precision cuts, styling, and special event hair. The salon is particularly well known locally for wedding hair and makeup services, having earned recognition from several wedding industry publications over the years. For everyday appointments, though, its appeal is simpler. People go because they know what to expect, and in the hair world, that may be the highest compliment possible. 7935 Airport Pulling Ard, Suite 8, Naples, FL 341092, Wed 9 hours AM, 6 Mauer PM, Thu Free 9 Daziers AM, 7 now PM, Sat 9 Nazi AM, 6 now PM, Closed Sun Mon Salon, Tees Marco Island Massage. Worth crossing the bridge. Not all self-care involves looking better. Sometimes the goal is simply feeling better. Located on Marco Island, this massage practice focuses on therapeutic massage, deep tissue work, lymphatic drainage, myofascial release, reflexology, prenatal massage, and recovery-focused treatments. Unlike resort spas that lean heavily into luxury, the emphasis here is on customized bodywork and physical relief. For anyone carrying tension in their shoulders, neck, back, or approximately every muscle group developed by modern adulthood, the extra drive can feel surprisingly worthwhile. 20 Marco Lake Doctor, Unit 11, Marco Island, FL 34145 Mon Free, 9 Dode M, 6 Mar PM, Sat 10 Bave M, 2 Nar PM. HTTPS, Massage Marco Island. A good salon or spa should leave you feeling better than when you arrived. These places accomplish that in different ways, which is exactly why locals keep returning to them. Clay Pot Naples, a Turkish restaurant built around one of the world's oldest cooking methods. Most restaurants tell you about their menu. Clay Pot starts by telling you about a pot. The family-owned Turkish restaurant opened earlier this year in Park Shore Plaza, and what makes it interesting isn't just the cuisine, it's the cooking tradition behind it. Much of the restaurant's identity centers around clay pot cooking, a technique that dates back thousands of years and remains a staple of Anatolian cooking today. Many of its clay vessels are imported from Avanos, a region of Turkey famous for pottery made from the red clay of the Kızılırmak River. The idea is simple. Clay heats slowly, retains moisture, and allows ingredients to cook gently over time. The result is food that is deeply developed in flavor. Although it's styled as a fast, casual Turkish restaurant, where you order at the counter and build your meal from the menu, the food is rooted in traditional Turkish home cooking. For first-time visitors, the chicken or beef clay pot kebabs are probably the best introduction. They offers a sampling of what Turkish cuisine often does best: simple ingredients, tender meat, and careful seasoning. Those more adventurous should try the pan-fried calf's liver. However, much of the menu is vegetable-forward. Medzi like hummus, Turkish kaçık, yogurt with cucumber, mint, and garlic, smoked eggplant salad, and spicy mashed vegetables give you a deep spread of cold starters. For something more substantial, the stuffed eggplant with ground beef and the stuffed cabbage are both worth trying. Finish with baklava and a glass of Turkish tea if you're not in a hurry. What makes clay pot stand out locally is that it doesn't feel like a variation of something Naples already has. Clay pot succeeds because it offers something genuinely different, a casual spot still rooted in thousands of years of culinary history. 4910 Tamiami Trail N, Unit 310, Naples, FL 34103. Daily 11 AM, 9 PM. Closed Sunday, Clay Pot Naples, Compole. Results: Grab and go? Last week we asked, what's your go-to quick breakfast in Naples? Here's where you landed. Sausage, egg, and cheese won with 22. 56%, edging out bacon, egg, and cheese at 20%. Bagel with cream cheese followed at 17, 6%. And then there's the right-in underdog, Starbucks Egg Bites, which I can't knock because they are both quick and filling. This week's poll, Pampered? Why it matters. Naples works best when you know where to go before you need it. A trusted salon, a good massage therapist, a skincare spot that listens, or a restaurant that feels different from the usual rotation can make everyday life here feel easier and more personal. That is why this week's guide matters. It is about knowing the local names that make Naples feel less like a place you visit and more like a place you know. Elizabeth Bellotti, Editor-in-Chief, Naples, Florida. The Naples, Florida Review, P.S. Check out our sponsors' vacation homes, comfortable for you, your family, and even your pets. Find out why they currently have more than 600 reviews, all 5 stars. For more information and to book that perfect vacation, click here. Love reading the Naples, Florida Review? Click here to share with your friends and family. Advertise with us. Put your brand in front of 100,000 passionate Naples, Florida Review readers. Let's partner. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar.